Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Nothing But Bangers, aka NBB, aka Bangers, and I've got a deck profile here for you. And I'm going to be doing some content this coming week about how I feel in regards to the rock, paper, scissors kind of meta that we're starting to see, when people are playing highly competitive decks in Pokemon Pocket. Now, I've also recently put out a video that, in my opinion, is going to change the way that you play Professor's research, which is, draw 2 cards, as well as why every deck should include at least one Sabrina and one red card. So definitely check that out. But in today's video, I want to talk about Venusaur EX and some of the different ways that you can play him, mainly 2 different ways. So if you don't know what Venusaur EX does, very bulky, 190 HP. It's a stage 2, so it's got that problem, right, where you can run into stage 2 deck problems where you don't draw one part of the evolution line. Really throws off your game plan. But for 3 energy, it's dealing 60 with Rage Relief. For 4 energy, it's dealing 100, and it's healing 30 with Giant Bloom. So really powerful game-changing attacks because it can manipulate the way that damage is being put onto Venusaur. When you combine this with Erica and Potion, can really take your opponent in for a ride. And if you've played the AI, you know exactly how that works because sometimes they will Erica and just completely throw off your game plan. Now, the 2 options that you have to pair Venusaur EX with, because you can't just play Venusaur dot deck, you do need a supporting Pokemon. And we don't necessarily have a grass basic EX Pokemon that you can play alongside it, in my opinion, that's, good. And I don't even think there's one in the game right now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But even if you don't play a basic EX, there's just not really a suitable secondary attacker for this deck. So you have 2 options. You've got Lily, which is basically for 2 energy, it's dealing 50, so not bad. About the same power as, basic Mewtwo, right? EX, but also it ramps your Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, or Venusaur. So this is a little bit of ramp in the form of attacking, but it's also chipping away damage. And you'll see in these highlights with these games that I've selected that the chip damage can play a big factor. The other things to look at is the retreat cost costing 1. So you're going to be able to retreat pretty much almost all the time after you've attacked. And 100 HP puts it out of one-shot range for a lot of attacks. And again, you do have that healing potential with Erica and Potion, worst case scenario, to keep it alive to ramp one more turn. So Lilligant, I call her Lily, right, is just one way to play Venusaur EX decks. The other option that a lot of people have started to notice, because again, you see this in the AI battles, is Exeggutor EX. Now, one of the pros of this card is that it's a 1 energy attack. So you can be dealing 80 damage potentially for 1 energy, and it's got a big booty, right? 160 HP, that's a big booty. It's thick. The downsides is that it's got 3 retreats. So a lot of the time when you put this in your active, unless you find a way to fit X switch into your deck, which I don't believe you have the room for if you're playing, optimal list, then you're not going to be able to retreat your Exeggutor EX, and that's going to put you in some potential problems. So, again, and another thing you're going to look at is whenever you play Venusaur EX, there's going to be times where you don't want to play extra Pokemon on your bench, so your opponent can't KO one EX and then, bait out another, Lily or basic that hasn't been evolved. So you really do have to kind of make your opponent work for the prizes. Work for the prizes in the form of, I'm playing 2 EXs and that's the only way you're going to win is by knocking out both my EXs. Or once they knock out one Pokemon, don't load your bench up with more Pokemon. And so that's something to pay attention to when you watch these clips too. So just a quick little deck profile. This is the list that I've been testing after kind of changing things around with Lily. Personally, I do believe that this is going to be the way that you want to go in terms of probably 18 out of the cards. Again, Potions, they got to be in there. Erica's, they got to be in there. Professor's Research, got to be in there. Pokeball, obviously. And then when you get to the last couple of spots, I 100% believe every deck should be playing at least one Sabrina because it is a stall tactic as well. It's not always, oh, you play the Sabrina for the weak card, duh. Like, obviously, that's an oversimplification, and you're not thinking very hard about the game. Then when you look at red card, every deck should be playing at least one red card because red card can be used offensively in taking your opponent's hand size from 5 or more down to 3. And then obviously it can be used defensively as well if you notice your opponent has just evolved a stage 1 Pokemon and you want to try to cut them off from the stage 2. So red card has uses and just, more than the obvious. And again, even if your opponent has a stage 1 Pokemon that they just evolved, if they have 2 or 3 cards in their hand, red card may be your best option to try to stall that stage 2 from hitting the board. A Gardevoir, another Venusaur, a Charizard, and so on. So just kind of think about it like that. It's way deeper than just, play the card when you have it. Venusaur early in the very first game. All right, another Bulbasaur start, because we can't start with Petal. Going into our Ralts. So probably what, Mewtwo, Gardevoir? Which, I mean, it's just such a consistent deck, man. Alright, double Ralts. Oh, that's a good red card. Yeah, and red card against stage 2 decks just feels so powerful, man. Like, if you red card a stage 2 deck, it just feels like you have unlimited power. And they still evolve. And Pot of Greed. Oops. Well, there's both Pokeballs. And both Pot of Greeds. Mewtwo, right on schedule. Hey, maybe I draw some of my pieces this time. Oh, wow. No evolve. I want to threaten this Ralts right away so I can be one EX knockout away if they don't retreat. So they need an X speed here. And they play another Mewtwo. So they're giving up. Giving up the Ralts. Alright. So we're going to need to find a way to KO. I guess if they have Gardevoir, I just lose, right? Yeah. Yeah, Gardevoir would have just been the absolute worst. Alright, so I take 50, so... So I'm out of range of Mewtwo. So 8 cards in deck. So I still have 2 potions left, 2 Ericas left, and Pot of Greed left. And then, so that's 5 cards, right? And then I have Lily, Ivysaur, Venusaur. Okay. I guess they could win with double Sabrina, right? If they found a way to, like, dodge behind me KOing these Mewtwo's and then stalling with Gardevoir in the active for a little bit. Maybe they could Sabrina and KO that way. I think they just have to prolong the game here. I think that's their only win con. Yeah, so I just take the 50. And then I'm going to retreat. But they can do 150 at the snap of a finger, man. And right now it's... Oh, wow, they conceded. That's crazy. Alright, here we go. Going first. Yeah, I mean... Start pedal. Bulbasaur bench. Nice. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh no, I just realized it's not even showing on the alerts aren't even on the front, dude. I gotta bring the alerts to the front. Alright, oh snap. Well, Mewtwo Gardevoir action with Meowth. That's right. Oh, jeez. Alright, I've got all my basics. Thank you, Dak. I'm going to heal that 10 damage back. That's what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to top deck Pot of Greed into Lily into Ivysaur. Just start. Actually, no, Pot of Greed into Pot of Greed and Lily. Yeah, that's how we're going to draw. Don't believe me, just watch. Oh, I love me some Jinx. Oh, shoot, they play Persian? Oh, no. They actually play the Persian. Oh, no. Not like this, dude. Not a heads and discarding my Venusaur. Alright, dodged. Oh, hey. So do I just go Infernity style so they can't even like discard anything since I don't have any draw power? I mean, yeah, this is not a great game for me. Infernity style, baby. I'm hellbent. Look, ma, no hand. Red card him into a Corlia. Nice, 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 nice. I have one less Erica in my deck. And they potion their Persian. Alright. Hey, flip heads. Oh, it doesn't even coin flip because I don't have a card. Word. Yeah, you can discard that if you want. Yeah, 10 cards versus 8 cards. 2 Lily, 2 Pot of Greed. Now I don't need Lily because she's too slow. Yeah, I mean, this is no bueno. Oh, do they have the Gardevoir? No way. Well, they don't even have the Gardevoir and they're doing that. That's crazy. You're crazy for that one. Pot of Greed. Now I'm going to draw like double Lily. Alright, well, we'll just do what we can. We're going to take a good 150 right here. Or at least we should. I mean, they should have the Gardevoir by now, right? Yeah. Let's see. So Jinx is going to be 110. So I need to stay at like 120 or better. To stay out of Giovanni range, right? All right, so Jinx is going to come in. Honestly, they have to put in the Gardevoir. Yeah, they have to find a way to put in the Gardevoir, right? Oh, they play a Gengar line too, so they play 2 stage 2s. Ouch. Dude, I'm a huge fan of Jinx though, man. Like, I think Jinx is so good in that Gardevoir Mewtwo deck. Yeah, GG. I'm not even going to waste people's time here, yeah. Alright, we got away with that one. Not bad. Dude, this deck has been solid, man. Oof. Stage 2 deck probs. Stage 2 deck probs. It's a star you. Dude, Pokeball Professor Research. Sick. Only thing more sick, double Pokeball. It's a great looking Articuno, by the way. Oh, alright. So you just play Articuno and Serebii EX. Okay, got it. Got it. Understood. Will Ivysaur be in the bottom half of my deck again? Find out in this next episode. I mean, it doesn't matter, dude. I probably shouldn't play that, though, because of Blizzard. Because if they like Misty Blizzard, then I'm just kind of like, it could go Starmie, Misty, Blizzard. And I'd have 10 more damage on my Bulbasaur than I need to. There's the Misty. I've dodged every Misty today. Except one. So, you know, hey. I think we're 50-50 on Misties. Alright, so did not draw. So we're going to get a knockout here. And then we'll be able to put some energy on Ivysaur. So we're going to be an Articuno knockout away from being able to win this game. But now we need to draw Venusaur out of 9 cards. So we have Pot of Greed left and Venusaur and 2 Venusaurs, right? Yeah. Okay. Even one heads on Misty though, like, can be such a huge difference maker. Like, it makes you wonder, like, is Brock really that bad, right? Is Brock really that bad? Might be worth brewing with. Okay, there's the Blizzard. Oh, wow. Huge. Huge draw right there. Humongous draw right there. Enormous draw right there. Now it puts them in a very weird position, right? Alright, so this is an example where Lily is actually probably better than Exeggutor EX, right? Probably better than Exeggutor EX. Yeah, this puts them in such a weird spot. Like, they need another Misty. I mean, Potion's good. They need another Misty. I just need to shut up. I actually just... I need to shut up. Okay, Tels. Like, dude, you just need to shut your mouth sometimes, bro. If there's a Venusaur deck that plays Giovanni, I wish that was me. But I don't see how you would have room for Giovanni here, so. Yep. Blizzard. Nice, 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 nice. I wouldn't even use Sabrina if I drew it, right? Yeah. Okay, so now the question is, do I play another bench Pokemon so two Sabrinas can beat me? And I think the answer is no. I think now I just lean on Venusaur and just say, if you red card me, and I gotta figure out a way to draw more heal. But I have 4 heal cards and 1 pot of greed left. So like half the deck at that point would still be solid. That potion for them was super clutch, right? It's like they whiffed on Misty, but at least they had the potion. Yep. I mean, I still 2-shot this. Okay. Yeah, half my deck is still really good, so. And 40 damage is like not really anything. I mean, these are the best cards that they could have. It doesn't matter because I'm just not going to play another Pokemon. So, like what they just did is essentially would be what I would be doing by Sabrinaing right here, right? There's just no point. So 7 cards, 1 pot of greed, 2 Ericas, 2 potions. so I'm bound to draw something like that. I'm bound to draw something like that. Cool. Yeah, they're just going to make me work through all these EXs and GXs, but now I have Sabrina and that's game. Yep. So, I mean, like, I think that's ultimately why you have to keep Sabrina in the deck, right? Like, it's just too good not to play. Like, Sabrina is just a game winner. And if they're sitting there with Sabrina in their hand, I mean, you just kind of say, yep, that's why I didn't play any other Pokemon. GG. Hey, thank you for watching all the way to the end. And if you want to see more content like this, definitely click on the videos that are on the screen right now, subscribe, and come back for more. Peace.